Okay, so we've done the front, the back, and the thumb side view of the hand. Let's do the pinky side view. We are going to start with the same shapes. We got the wrist, this is the arm, and then we have the wedge of the hand, and it's sloping down like this. However long we make the wedge or the body of the hand, that's how long the middle finger of the hand will be. So it goes like that. That's going to be the end of the middle finger. Okay, and we'll draw the middle knuckle here because it goes halfway from here to here, of course, and that will be the end of the middle finger. Now, if you recall, we have these steps of the hand. We have the palm muscle on the we have the thumb muscle on the thumb side, but we also have this muscle here on the palm on the pinky side, and it's significant too. So it's going to come up to the same place. Remember, this is where the fist knuckle is, right here. Okay, and the web pad is right here and goes past the knuckles and up into the webbing of the fingers. Remember, the web pad comes right to here. Okay, so we have the arm, we have the body of the hand, then we have the web pad, and then we have the rest of the fingers. And on the bottom, the web pad steps up to about 45% of the distance from here to the first knuckle of the middle finger. Then it steps up again and again and again. But if we're drawing in, well, let's do that first. So here's the first knuckle of the middle finger, here's the second knuckle of the middle finger. Remember, it's about 60% from here to here, 62% if you want to be exact. So this is the palm muscle of the pinky side, but it still goes up to the web pad. The web pad goes here. Then we have a step up to the first knuckle, a step up to the second knuckle, and then to the end of the middle finger. But we want to draw in the pinky. And the pinky really only goes to about here. So let's erase this. And the pinky goes to here. And we're also going to have, now if you're drawing the hand on the view that I'm thinking of, the ring finger will be here. It'll go to here, and it's a little bit shorter than the middle finger, of course. And then this is the second knuckle, so this is the ring finger. First knuckle, second knuckle, end. So there's the knuckle, and it would have the same steps, like this. Okay, but we want to draw the pinky in. Now the pinky starts back farther, and it's going to end at this second knuckle. So we're going to erase all this now. So now we're doing the pinky. So the fist knuckle of the pinky is here, sitting, you know, the knuckles go back a little bit. Here, here, here. Because if you remember, the wedge of the hand is here. And if this is the pinky side here, the middle finger knuckle is forward, the index is back, the ring is back, and the pinky is back further. So we'll draw the fist knuckle of the pinky right here, a little bit farther back. And then if the pinky goes to the last knuckle of the ring finger, that's where we're going to stop the pinky. We know halfway is the first knuckle of the pinky, and then 60% of the way, and then the end of the pinky. So halfway is about here, then 60% would be here, and the pinky fingernail would be here. And then it's not quite as obvious on the pinky because it's just such a weird animal, but it still has those step ups. They're just a lot more subtle. So it goes to here, it steps up to here, steps up to here, and it goes to the end. But that's going to be too thin. So here, 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 and to the end of the pinky like that. Maybe make it a bit fatter. Come on. There we go. Okay, so that's that. Now, the beauty of it is we're not going to see the thumb, so we don't have to worry about that too much. And here for the wrist, you can make a little dip like that, okay? You might see a little bit of the tendons here coming off like that. And you might want to put in a little bit of an indicator here for the ulnar bulge that you see here. So you might want to put in a little bit of an indicator for that. You're not really seeing a line here, but I just want you to establish the three pieces of the hand, right? You have the wedge, the body of the hand, you have the web pad, because the fist knuckles are here, and then on the other side you're going to have the thumb triangle, but it's over here out of sight. Now, how could we do that where we draw the thumb down? I guess we could draw the triangle of the hand down like this and the thumb going away from us. So we could get into that. Anyway, so there's the wedge of the body of the hand, there's the web pad of the hand, and then the arm, okay? And yeah, so that's pretty much all the details we need for this. Let's stop there, and then I'm going to think about it a little bit, and then maybe we'll take a look at the thumb sticking down. Okay, so let's get that thumb on the other side. So, okay, we have everything established there. We have the fingers equal, the middle finger equals the body of the hand. So it would be there, the web pad would be here like that. There's a slope there. End of the middle finger, end of the ring finger, and end of the pinky. Boom, boom. And we're not going to draw in the index finger here, but we are going to draw in the thumb. Now, the triangle would start here and end here. Okay, but we're going to see, you know, a bit of a rounded view. Well, we can do it. Well, we'll do it rounded like that, realistic-ish. And then we're going to see the thumb like this, and we won't see the knuckle, right, because it's going away from us. So we could draw some contour lines like that, and this is where maybe we won't do those contour lines because we'll just do the joint of the thumb right there. That's going away from us. And let's make this dark. Okay, and then this is the thumb triangle on the other side, and so that'll be in shadow. There we go. Okay, so that's pretty accurate. And then let's add in, I should have put this up higher, right? So let's do that. So if we have the arm here, then the body of the hand, the wedge here, like that. Then we have the middle finger going out to here, like that. Then we would have the pinky side muscle going up to here. Then the knuckles would be here. The web pad would go up to here. And then we have these different levels of the bits of the finger going like that. Okay, so fist knuckle. Right there. Pinky palm muscle. Right there. Okay, so this is the wedge, this is one. Right here would be the, this portion here would be the web pad. that would be 2. And then this part here, which we would see, oh, this is in the way. So let's make that, and then let's do the thumb like this. This would be 3. And here I'll put pinky muscle pad. Thumb triangle. And the web pad. So we have 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then the arm is 4. All right. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. So we have the body of the hand is 1. The web pad is 2. The thumb pad is 3. Like that. Okay. And there. And then the arm would be 4, of course. Okay, so there we go. We have the side of the hand, and is there any other details you need? Ulnar bone bump. There we go. All right, I think we're done. There we go.